I've been driving all day into the night. 12:30 at night, I still got energy to go. I'll tell you what, being on the road, rolling alone, ain't no feeling like it. Just a man and his dog, sleepy, lazy dog back there. It feels good to be away from it all. The noise, the congestion, the clutter. Miles and miles and miles and miles of open American road. No mess to look at. No silly, stupid people to worry about. We gotta keep our cars. You know that son of a bitch, Gavin Newsom? That trash can of a human being? That Chinese sellout? He's selling out to China. 2035, he wants the people of California to stop buying cars. Gas cars. They won't be selling. He just signed a bill. They won't be selling gas cars in the year 2035. They want to get rid of them. Why? They want autonomous cars. They want self-driving cars. They don't want men like myself, or even women, I guess, who drive across the country with this type of freedom. No, they don't want that. They want to know where you're driving, why you're driving, how you're driving. They don't want the freedom that we have on the open road to just get in your car and say, I'm out of California, I'm going to Ohio. Maybe if I hang out in Ohio for a while, maybe I want to take a trip to a little West Virginia. Maybe I want to go to North Carolina, South Carolina. Maybe I want to hit the Smoky Mountains or New York City. A man in his car and freedom, as long as I got gas and money, and know how to change my own oil and fix my flat tires. A man can do whatever he wants to do. But these dirty politicians like Gavin Newsom, that sick son of a bitch, want to control our every movement. It's all in Agenda 21. Look that up. Ain't no conspiracy. That's their plan for us in the long game. I just want to shed some light on it for you folks so we can do something about it. 2035, I'll be about 55 years old. Ain't no way I'm gonna comply with their nonsense. Just like I ain't complying with these masks. Take a freedom here and freedom there. Sooner or later it'll be easier for you to give on up, ain't it? Just take a freedom, take your freedom, take your freedom. I ain't taking it. I'm gonna let it happen. Something needs to be done about Gavin Newsom. He's a terrible human being. And he got elected in California because they got no common sense. I've said it before and I'll say it again. They don't think for themselves. They're all Democrats. They see a D on the ballot, they vote for it just because. No common sense. They're idiots. And I'm sorry, I know some of you Democrats out there in California, but I'm going to tell you right now, some of you are decent people, but you're idiots. I voted against Gavin Newsom, and clearly I did the right thing, but that stupid idiot will probably win again because they're idiots and they don't like their freedom. Some of these people, they don't like to think for themselves. They want their decisions made for them. Hell, not me. Now, I'm sorry if I'm ranting a little bit, but I'm angry. You sit here and you drive for hours and hours, and thoughts go through your head, and you never think more clearly than you do on these long road trips by yourself, because you really get to know yourself. And I know one thing. If a man can buy a car, and he can put some gas in it, and he can drive, he can think for himself. And that's what scares the government. That's what scares those cowards like Gavin Newsom and his butt buddies. Sick bastard. They're afraid of those of us who think for ourselves. They're afraid of us alphas who don't comply. Oh, and don't worry. We saw it. I'm going back to Ohio, and I saw something sick about Ohio. This policeman tasered a woman for not wearing her mask. Black policeman tasered a white woman. Flip it around. White policeman taser a black woman, it's all over the news. But not this. They're covering it up. They don't want to show it. They don't want to show reality. But luckily, social media gives us a little peek into it. And social media itself is sick, but sometimes that's the only way we're finding our truth right now, because the mainstream media is covering it up. I think about this, trying to stop us from driving in 2035, taking away gas cars is ridiculous. I think about tasering a woman who's watching her kid play football because she ain't wearing a mask and there's nobody around her and she ain't sick, and it's, makes me mad as hell. I'm mad as hell and I ain't gonna take it no more. It's swine time.